Hello. I'm gonna go get on my tablet so I can talk to you there. I've got four sculptures I got to pack up, so I'm just gonna let these spin. Wow. Well, I guess I can hang out for a minute. What's going on, guys? I was- I didn't think anybody'd be up. To tell you the truth. Oh, where's chat? Actually, let me go. Hi, Janice. Hey, Catfish Viewer. Nice to see you. Wow. I seriously, I just popped on and didn't think anybody was going to be here. Oh, okay. Hang on a minute, folks. Wow. How's everybody doing tonight? Um, yeah, wow. I wasn't expecting anybody to be here. Bob, I'm not talking to you. Oh, hey. Oh, hello, everyone. Oh, well, no, there's just one. Okay. Hi, all you one. Or is that just me? I really don't like YouTube live. I mean, I don't even know if you guys can hear me, to tell you the truth. I'm back. Hi, Janice. Hi, Amanda. Heifer. Hi, Possum. What are y'all doing up so late? Um, well, it's only 12 o'clock here. This tablet's like an hour fast. Oh, hang on a minute. Holy crap. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Hang on, I just turned this tablet on and now it's getting all the notifications from YouTube and 50,000 notifications that I've got to wipe out from yesterday. What's everybody doing tonight? Um, wow. There we go. Almost there. Hi, Danielle. Daniel. Uh, Hang on, I'm still getting notifications on this. Wow. There we go. Almost there. There you go, Catfish. Can't sleep. He worked late. Went out town, fixed some brats. Oh. Thanks, Janice. It's good to see you. No, I was talking to Cricket. Um, we had the memorial benefit tonight on ℙ𝔼𝔻's channel, and so I've been kind of waiting to send out 4 sculptures. Um, I donated a sculpture to the cause tonight. I didn't buy any spots. It was $10 a spot. They raised almost $7,000 for John's widow, his wife. So that was fun. We had a good time in there. It was a lovely evening, and it was special. It was really, really special. So it all worked out. Had a good time. Um, so, anyways, I was talking to Cricket and decided that I would go ahead and throw some sculptures up while I clean some of my house and maybe pack some sculptures. And I wasn't expecting too many people to be in here. So go figure. How you doing, Daniel? Brats and burgers sounds really good, Amanda. I made uh, tuna pasta tonight. Something that I've never made before. I just got tired of, I wanted something different, and so I had a bunch of old macaroni. It was actually the Chester spiral macaroni from Chester Cheetos, and I used those. Yeah, I see that, Janice. um, and yes, I am surprised. I am very surprised. I keep seeing the numbers pop up to 8 and 9, and then back to 4. So I know 2 of them are me because I'm on my tablet, I'm on my TV. I got my phone. That's my camera. So if I use my tablet, it wouldn't look that good and wouldn't sound as good either. And heck with that other phone I got. It's a old reconditioned track phone that's free. So, but I'm glad y'all came in. Uh, I figured I would again. I just throw up some sculptures and see if anybody wanted one or Mandy's corner. Mandy's candy. Hi, girl. What'd you win tonight? Well, what was your prize on ℙ𝔼𝔻'? I threw in this sculpture right here. Uh, I actually just took a video of it. Not this one that's spinning, but one similar. And what was his name? I can't think of it. Um, that one right there is the one that I donated to ℙ𝔼𝔻 tonight. Yeah, Janice, that's the one that I made. I made the base last week, and I'm gonna do that this week. But as for today, I man, my tablet's like way behind on. Um, MLZB, again, they had a memorial benefit for John Howe today. And so that one there I made last Monday, I think. Or actually Tuesday I made this one. And then I finished it up on Wednesday and donated it to the benefit tonight. So I've got to get this one packaged up. Thank you, Mandy. Oh, wow. A reckless Rolo. That's nice. I, I, those guys have got so much silver and cool stuff that, you know, that's, I mean, I wish I could afford it. Honestly, maybe someday I will be able to. I kind of watch those guys and really admire, you know, them doing that. Reckless Metals has done some incredible silver pours as far as, here I'm pouring aluminum and making art sculptures, which, I mean, it's what I do. So, you know, um, I've given more away than I've actually sold. As far as the minis and whatnot. But that's kind of like my sticker and, my poker chip or channel coin or whatever you want to call it. So I make all these minis to give out, and which I don't mind or sell. But those guys there, um, it's kind of doing the math on how much an ounce of silver costs, which is like an ounce of silver is like $30, and but what they do with that silver is priceless. The way they make the coins, the guitars, the artwork that they put into that silver is just priceless of what they do. So, I really admire them, and I kind of just stay to myself. I can't afford to get into the duck races and everything. Yeah, it's $28 an ounce. Actually, I pulled it up earlier, Glacier. Thanks for coming in. I think it was like 29 something. You might be thinking Alaskan prices up there or something. We live down here in the real world. Yeah, yeah. And it kind of warms my heart that I have got the reputation now and the notification from everybody, from MLZB. He asked me a month or so ago to come up on Social Hour, and I wasn't just quite ready to go up. So, and it goes up and down every day, Glacier. You know that. So, but well, I really enjoy what they do over there, and it's a close knit family. Hey, Stick Man, thank you. And what they did tonight was just tremendous and just gorgeous, awesome, beautiful. So I mean, I was really happy to be part of it. You know, I wasn't looking to win anything or anything like that. The copper, the copper is just incredible. I mean, that one on the right, I made 2 days ago. I poured that Saturday, and I cleaned it all Saturday night, and I polished it yesterday morning. So yeah, I really like the copper. It's good to see you too, Stickman. Oh yeah, Mandy. I mean, again, I mean, I've got, I got Merc dimes. I've got $0.5, and I got an ounce of silver Liberty, 2001 Liberty, that I won on Swifties. I didn't even know I won it, so that was even a plus. I figured I won a sticker or something. Next thing I know, I get something in the mail. I had to ask him. I was like, "Hey, you want me to give this back to you? I didn't. I don't think I won it." So constitutional. Oh, I mean, they've got some beautiful, beautiful. I mean, the coins and everything those guys got. Mom, leave me alone. Um, and I'll come back and get that. But yeah, I can't believe it. It's 1/4 ounce or whatever, and I mean it says on there. But I got this from Swifties. I don't know if it'll focus in there. There it goes. A 2020, and it's got the 1 ounce fine silver dollar. And I mean, that's about the biggest piece of silver I got. So, oh, I love it. I mean, it's great. Hey, White Fang. So, yeah, I mean, I won't ever get rid of that. And I got a bag of gold from Outlaw, and I got a bag of gold from Swifty also. So, you know, the pay dirt. Um, so it's good to see you, White Fang. Yeah, I mean, I can put you on mute. I can put you on mute, Mary. I can time you out, Mary. Oh. So, anyways, that's the story about tonight. I got to go read something on a comment that somebody left. I'm going to flip this around. This is one of my favorites, and again, I can't believe I still have it. But you know, it's one of my creations. So, anyways, thanks for coming in, hanging out with me. I wasn't expecting anybody to come in, truthfully. No, no, I was getting ready to do some house cleaning and packing up 4 sculptures that I got to send out. And I was just gonna put this on and let it run, and every time I walk by, I switch it out to another one. Too tall Rob, where have you been? Thank you, Rob. It's good to see you. Glad you're doing all right. I haven't seen you in a while. I see you every now and then, but hopefully you'll show off the critters again. Either that, or I'm gonna have to check my notifications. Um, no, my notifications are on, Rob. Tell Bob to leave me alone. That cat. just does not leave me alone. Hi, Lisa. I was just reminiscing about the evening tonight and how good. I'm glad they are, Rob. Um, I thought it was really, really neat and really. I thought it was put together very well. MLB and Pedro and Ike's girl, they all did a wonderful job. They all did. Chuck Stacks, everybody. It was a really good service tonight. I guess that's what you want to call it. And you know, I was happy to be part of it and or be there for it. What do you know? What do you think I'm watching? I'm watching Bob right now. He is just into everything. Hey, y'all hear Bob? Anyways, what am I watching? I'm watching chat now. My nickname. Okay. That kind of scares me. Is it Zeddy Poo? uh, I'll do that, Rob. Um, I've been checking out a lot. Uh, Hi, Vince. How you doing this evening? Lisa, would you want a prize tonight, didn't you? I don't know. There was so much going on. That was crazy. Again, I thought it was a really wonderful. Uh, Hang on a minute. Oh, okay. All right. Um, I left a message on Shroom Day tonight. Honey Bear. I don't know. I don't know if I'm that sweet. I don't think I'm as sweet as Honey. Uh, but what are you up to tonight, Vince? I know Glacier's playing with his vacuum. Mary's writing some new jokes. Um, Too Tall Rob's going to go to bed. Mandy, um, she came in for a minute. Hi, Casey. Only for you, Devin. All right, Rob. Thanks for coming in, man. Uh, I'll be over there. You know that. Uh, Casey Jones. Hey, man. I take it Salty didn't go live tonight. I wouldn't know. I didn't see him pop on, so I don't know. I was kind of a little busy too, so there you go. Appreciate it, Rob. No, okay, Mary. Uh, I'm being nice. I'm being nice. Oh, which one do you guys want to see spin? I mean, I got plenty. Oh, I'm gonna have to put up my curtain. I don't want to spin that. I was going to show you all my sculptures, but I forgot I pulled my... I don't want you guys seeing my dirty-ass living room, that's for damn sure. I didn't think this one through. Oh. I'm going to post this tomorrow morning. I decided that I'm going to make one... I'll probably make more sculptures than one a week, but I'm going to make a sculpture one a week. And this is going to be the new base. All right, Lisa, thanks for coming in, girl. Yeah, I might be going to bed after this. I was just thinking about letting it run and while I do some other things. Anyways, this is a piece of burro that I got. That's a big piece of burro. I'm not sure. Mary, you might have seen Wrenches, the one that I made. I'm going to make another one that, kind of looks like a flower out of this one. So that will, yeah. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of wood that is, to tell you the truth. But I'm going to make something really cool out of it this week. I'm going to showcase it. Okay, Uncle, I tried. Oh, he's just not in the mood to talk. You're coming out from left field there, Mary. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm going to showcase a base at the beginning of the week, and then come Saturday or Sunday, I may switch to Saturday because nobody watches me. All right, Mary. Thanks for coming in, girl. I'm totally I'm kind of tired and just relaxing. Um, Again, showcase a base at the beginning of the week and then reveal it on Saturdays or Sundays. I'm going to try to shoot for Saturdays now because there's just not enough traffic that came in on last Sunday's live. Even though, a lot of people went back and watched it, the live that I did yesterday. Um, it was sporadic for 2.5 hours, so. Oh, I know you do, Glacier. That's fine. I'm not sitting there begging for people to come in. Uh, I'm just, and I love it and I don't mind. If there's just one person that was in here and just wanted to chat, and that's fine with me too. I just would like to get more people interested and possibly make some more sales, is what I'm trying to say. That's kind of why I've got this YouTube channel, is for my artwork and kind of to document my life. Show people, different things. Like changing a water pump on my truck or building a screen door, fixing a lawnmower, you know, or just kind of just taking them for a drive and showing them where I live or whatever. That's, I just kind of want to do that and just be me. So, anyways, I'm going to try to turn this piece of wood into something beautiful by next Saturday. I'm going to try to turn it into, well, I don't know if this is beautiful, but this is a new one I made. I don't know if you guys will like it or not. Honestly, I just don't know. You guys see that thing all right? I'm going to go, while this one's spinning, I'm going to go ahead and put up the thing. That way I can show everything. I mean, I think everybody's seen my big sculptures where all these little ones kind of came from. Hi, Beth. Nightmare. How's it going? Mary, if you're still in here, I don't know. You have a good night, and I will see you. I'll see you around. Anyways, that's on a piece of burro also. I'm going to go over here. You guys can still hear me. I'm just not going to be able to see chat. I guess I shouldn't have taken this thing down. But you guys are not going to see my living room because it is a mess. I mean, there's no beer cans or anything anywhere. It's just, um, I don't, I don't drink anymore, so. But it's a mess. I'm slowly cleaning it up. Let's see here. Come on, baby. Light my fire. There. Kind of got this down to a science so I can pull it up and down. There. So, I just got that taken care of. Wasn't that hard. That way I can kind of show you my setup here, and I can show you some sculptures, other than that. Hey, Neil, what's going on? Um, yeah, they're all unique, man. They're all unique. Um, I'm not going to show you the ones that, I can show you the four that, these are the four that I'm sending out. So, yeah, these are the four that are getting sent out. Hopefully tomorrow, if not Wednesday. Guy's been waiting 2 weeks for the 6 ball. Of course, that's a freebie. Leanne is getting the dice. She said that she wanted a dice, so I made her a new dice with a bigger chunk of aluminum for Leanne. Donald's getting the dog for his wife. I think it looks like a dog. Here's the dog's tongue, ears, Mickey Mouse, I don't know. And this one here is the one I made for the memorial benefit tonight. And I can't remember the guy that won it. He won it tonight, so it's just a lot. Thanks for coming in, Neil and Beth. So those four, I just kind of want to show them briefly, really quick, in case somebody goes back and watches this live stream. They can, do whatever. Obviously, if you can go to my channel, you can see every sculpture that I make. Oops, let me do this. This one's over here. Everything's for sale, but there's these are just extra. That's just extra metal that I'm probably gonna remelt. But we got the minis. We got the corny. If got a little corny. Um, I really wasn't planning on doing this tonight. Well, thanks for coming in, Glacier. What do you mean, good night? It's only like 4 o'clock in the afternoon where you're at. Can't be leaving yet. Is your vacuum giving you a hard time? So, these are all the pieces that I have available right now. They start at $30 for a mini. These three here, the seashell jewelry box, the jockey riding a dinosaur, and then the two-finger guy bending over saying kiss my ass. That's what that sculpture is there. I appreciate you coming in. I'm giving you a hard time. You got the hole in the wall there. You got the muscle-bound eagle. This is what I call it. Somebody called it a vulture. I got a spire off of Queen's crown. I really like this guy back here. He's on a piece of burro. I really like the burro, so I'm going to make a few more burros. This one just came out crazy. I thought it was so cool. It would make great for like a ring holder. Put all your rings on that, or a chain holder, bracelet holder. These here are running $100 each. And I've got the $150 three pieces. This is the brand new one from last week. The Imagine is $150. That one there is $150, the big tall one. That one back there is $200. The big bush is $200, and then the dragon is $250. So, anyways, that's just a brief look at what I got left. I've actually sold a bunch, so. Anyways, I'm going to come back over here. I mean, what are you people doing up so late? I guess it's like only 10 o'clock in California, huh? That's true. That is very true, Janice. You can look at the same one in different lighting and it'll look totally different also. I'm not going to switch out the lighting tonight. You know. Hi, Deborah. Yeah, I know. I do that often, Deborah. That's what I told Donald about this, the dog. You know, this is actually for Donald's wife, and it could be used as a ring holder for her rings, or and that's kind of why I made this one, because of Texas Donna, and it's a little jewelry box. Pretty relatively cheap for $50, but you know, I mean, I had to do something with this, and instead of putting it on a piece of wood, I had this laying around the house, so um, collecting dust, brand new. So, Patriot, what are you doing? Um, I got sucked into talking on my live stream when I was supposed to be doing other stuff. Thanks, Casey. Um, I was honestly, Patriot, I was just gonna throw up the YouTube live and walk away. Put the microphone on and on mute, and I was going to go pack up 4 sculptures and get them ready to send out and do a silent live. Yeah. Like all these people do. So it's not my fault. uh, um, I got suckered into it, man. Thanks, bud. Uh, did Salty go? Did Salty go live? I don't think he went live tonight. Patriot, man, I hope you're doing good. How's your new furnace doing? You making knives or made any knives lately? Sorry if I haven't been over to your channel in a while. It's been, you know how it goes. It's just been overwhelming. Um, Actually, I was thinking about going live on Twitch tonight. I think I went live once for about 10 minutes just to kind of show my art and, put something on my channel over there, and that was like a month and a half ago. Waiting on some drill bits. What kind of drill bits you need? You need the metal ones? I saw that nightmare. Um, hmm. I was gonna say, because I got some weird fancy drill bits, but not like the metal bits. Actually, I got to buy some more DeWalt bits. I busted a whole bunch making all these sculptures. But anyways, go ahead and throw up another one here. But that one there, it's on a piece of burro. I don't know. It's kind of unique. It's kind of growing on me. I'm kind of liking it a lot now. Actually, I put a lot of work into that. You wouldn't believe what I've done to that. Um, and then I really didn't like how it came out. So, but I don't know. If somebody offered me $60, I'd ship it. I, I don't know. We'll put it in the $50 category. I don't know. And it's not signed yet. I haven't signed it because it's brand new, but a lot of work. I put a lot. I mean, I put days into that one. I won't tell you everything I did to it, but this one I really like. Well, scoot you up a little bit. Um, I don't know why. I just really like this one. I like them all. I'm kidding. Thank you, Deborah. High carbon steel. I don't know if I got those or not. I mean, I've got these special ones back there, but I don't know. I almost cut your thumb off. Hi, Alexandria. Alexandra, how are you doing tonight? Wow, I'm already subscribed to you. I've been there. I'm really gonna come check out your channel. Your channel. I mean, I saw the King Tut mask when I popped over, and yeah, that is way cool. My mom took me to go see King Tut. when I was a little boy. King Tut was in the whole King Tut exhibit. They showed it right after they dug it up, and it was in San Francisco. And my mom took me. Clamp, slip knife. Oh, that's not good, man. That is not good at all, Patriot. Yeah. See, I mean, hey now, Glacier. I saw that thumbs down. uh, no, yeah, I'm definitely going to come over and check you out. Thanks for coming in. Oh, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah, I was, two things. I don't know if it was last week or the week before. I think it was the week before. I was cutting up a bunch of the burrows and I did a short. Don't do this at home, showing how close my hand was to the saw blade. Hi, hi, Jessica. Um, how are you doing this evening? And then yesterday, when I was on my live, somebody asked me to teach people to do what I do with the amp pores, and I said no. Too much liability, man. You're dealing with molten metal, and you're not careful, you're scarred for life, or you can really, really hurt yourself. And yeah, you just got to know what you're doing. Good. I'm hanging in there. I'm having fun, and I'm enjoying seeing everybody. Ah, yeah. I mean, lesson learned. It's called "Don't Do It Again." I mean, I'm glad it's all right. I'm glad you're okay, man. You went and saw the King Tuts in New Orleans, Beth. It was. I mean, if anybody has never seen I mean, of course, this was over 45 years ago when I went. I mean, I was like 8 years old or something, 7, 8, when I saw the King Tut exhibit, and yeah, it was really, really awesome. Ooh, that don't sound good, Glacier. Yeah, wasn't it cool? I mean, I could still picture the mask. Every other artifact I can't remember, but the mask is actually imprinted in my brain somehow. And that's when I popped over to Alexandra's channel. I'm a rock in Alexandra, and I saw that mask, and it just a flashback to my mom and the King Tut exhibit down there in San Francisco when I was a little boy. It was, yeah, it was kind of weird. Hi, Jerry. How you doing? We're just again. I got roped into talking. I got roped into talking tonight. Uh, I'm gonna throw one of my favorites. Um, so I'll throw that one up there. Passion. Passion's awesome. We was over there the other night. I'm sorry I couldn't stay. But makes these beautiful sun catchers. I guess that's what you call them, sun catchers. I need to get me one of those someday. I actually was watching you one day making them. That was a long time ago when I first came upon your channel. Yeah, they're cute and yeah. Outlaw really admires you, and Outlaw's a really good guy. He bought one of my sculptures. Yeah, sun catchers, a little bit different, but no, I'm yeah. Everybody hook up with each other. I mean, everybody's got their own little talent, and which I think is way cool. Um, and again, give me time. I'll stop by. MLZB, what's up, man? Oh, anytime. Anytime, man. I had a wonderful time tonight. I mean, all sorts of emotions going through me tonight, MLZB, and I really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm glad that, you know, I was able to donate and watch just a lot of good people get together for that memorial. That was awesome, man. I really liked it. All right, Patriot, man. We'll see you on the YouTube channels. You have a good night, and I hope your thumb's okay. We'll talk about it later on. I'm sure you'll probably be going live someday, real quick. I got everybody on notifications, so my phone never stops. um, yeah, MLCB, we need to get together. I was happy to to participate and help out where I could. I really did. It really made my evening. I put everything aside today just for tonight. Um, you know, and yeah, and I'll talk to Pedro. That way I can get the AR. Is it AR or I don't know. I can't remember. But I'll get a hold of Pedro. Oh, okay. All right, Beth. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, again, I wasn't planning on going. You know, I was going to do a silent live and clean my house and pack up some sculptures that I got to send out. AG 47. That's it. Yeah. I mean, you know, yeah, we'll get it sent out to him. Hope he likes it. I mean, everybody over there in MLZB, you and Cash Money, Pedro, Chuck. Yeah, I mean, Reckless Metals. I mean, I was talking about them earlier. You can go back to the beginning of this, and I was talking about the memorial and how special you guys are over there, and how do y'all do the metal castings and coins, and the 1 ounce silver. Was talking about 1 ounce silver. I kind of looked it up tonight. It was like $29 or something, and but what Reckless and you guys do with the silver, and you do the pours and everything, and it's kind of priceless. I mean, it's not what you know it's just not the 1 ounce silver. It's what you guys make it into. So, and all the guitars and skulls and everything that you guys do with it, which I just kind of do a little different thing with my metal. I mean, I'm happy that I got two copper sculptures now. And I mean, and I was blown away. I never thought it would come out as good as they did. And I mean, this one I poured 2 days ago, Saturday. So yeah, it's just you know, I'm proud that I'm just want to say a friend. So, and Jessica, you need to go over there and hang out with MLTB, or do you already? I think I've seen you in there before. I know Jessica loves silver, but yeah, there's these ones here. I mean, I really like the way the copper came out. I still got a little bit of cleaning to do on them, but they are just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, so 8047. Trying to remember that. Anyways, um, wow, I've already been on here an hour. I may turn this into a silent live like it was supposed to be and go do a few things. Appreciate everybody coming in. I'll take my tablet with me that way in case somebody does come in and they got a question or anything. I have not, Jerry. Sandrose, no. I did watch that movie. What was that? The guy in Alabama where they took lightning rods that stuck in the sand. Yeah, okay. That's what I was wondering if that's what you were talking about. Yeah, that one movie I saw that where I think he got rich off it. I can't remember. I've seen that movie once. It's something Alabama. You're welcome. Oh yeah, you MLZB and Cash Money. Yeah, all those guys. They got big time silver, man. They don't mess with my little aluminum. Yeah, it's something Sweet Home Alabama. I think it's a movie called Sweet Home Alabama. It's a chick flick. That is, am I right? Yeah, I know you do, Jessica. Oh, oh my gosh. This 80-year-old lady texted me some pictures. I got to go down and paint her garage door. I take care of an 80-year-old lady. She texted me pictures today, and she's like, the first thing I saw was after 30 years. And then she sent me two pictures. I finally got my road paved. I told her to get her skateboard out. I'm looking it up right now. I'm pretty sure it's Sweet Home. I am almost positive. Sweet Home Alabama movie. Let's see. Um, yeah, you gotta watch Jessica. She'll take all the silver. She's good at winning. It's with Reese Witherspoon. Um, anyways, I'm pretty sure that's the movie. I'm actually gonna have to watch that again. I'm definitely gonna have to watch that again. But yeah, he took a bunch of lightning rods and stuck them in the sand and made glass like what you called it. There you go. Nightmare's on it. Nightmare's good about finding crap like that. I should just ask him to do it. I didn't know he's still in here though. He doesn't talk much. You got a clip of it? Is that what that clip is there, Nightmare? Thank you. That definitely would make it a hell of a lot easier. Um, wow. Well, I've got that one on something different. I'm trying to get on my phone with that. This POS phone. Oh, anyways. Oh. Oh, that's not a clip. All right. Sandrose. I mean, heck, I guess I can just Google Sandrose, couldn't I? Duh. Oh, yeah, I was already there. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, it's late. I'm tired a little bit. It was a really good movie. Um, I don't watch a lot of chick flicks, but I almost watched The Notebook last night just because there was nothing really else on. But then I watched Black Adam with The Rock on Tubi. Oh, it sucked. Tubi has got way too many ads. And it's kind of weird. It's like they counted the ads down. It's like 9 ads in the beginning, and then the next one was like 8 ads. Every commercial started getting shorter and shorter. And I'm like, this sucks. I don't need to buy Pampers. uh, anyways, no, thanks for looking that up on me for me. All right, Deborah, thanks for coming in. That's 2 lives in a row. You made it. Can't believe it. Oh, Deborah, I got a surprise for you tomorrow. Yep, it's Bob. I was laughing. It's a 1 minute long video too, so it'll be a 1 minute short of Bob. Well, I'm gonna have to check out Prime because I might have to watch it tonight. Um, I don't have the money to. to pay for Prime, so it's probably going to get turned off. I mean, actually, I've got a bunch of videos of Bob and Mouse coming up, Deborah. I'm getting a lot of videos built up on those two. Um, and then today, I was laughing so hard at Bob and Mouse. Actually, it's you'll see. And I don't even have to put music or anything to it. I'm just gonna let it exactly how I saw it. My commentary in it. I was laughing. Oh, it's funny. Just look forward to it. It's going to be called "Hang in There, Bob." There's a little what do they call I don't know, teaser or a trailer for you. Hang in there, Bob. It's not a spoiler. Well, maybe it is. All right. Uh, Anyways, hey, we'll throw up this other the other copper for y'all. This is my first one, and oh my, it actually weighs more than that second one. This one's got some rocks in it. It's gosh, it's just darn right gorgeous. If I was to pour a big one with copper, I would have to break it into pieces to get it out of the ground, or a crane. I cannot believe copper weighs 3 times more than aluminum. At least that's the way that it feels. I'll have to look it up. Hey, Nightmare. What's the weight the difference between copper and aluminum? Now, does 1 pound of copper weigh the same as 1 pound of aluminum? Huh? Couldn't get you on that one, huh? uh, all right, Jessica. Thanks for coming in, girl. Get your beauty sleep, even though you don't need it. You know, us old farts, that's why we never sleep because we don't worry about it anymore. At least I don't. I'm just ugly. Aluminum weighs 30% lighter than copper. All right, see, so I was right. It's 3 times as heavier. So, I mean, and that's just for me picking that one up and picking up one that's comparable size to it. Good night, Jessica. Have a good evening. So, yeah. uh, yeah, so I was right. I mean, I figured it weighed 3 times as much as aluminum. So, yeah, that piece right there, I got a POS scale, like from the 1960s out there that I can't really get an accurate yeah, I can't get an accurate weight, I don't have a scale to weigh anything. I know the big pieces because, you know, I've actually held them and stepped on the 1960s scale and then stepped off and then set them down and then weighed myself, and that wasn't pretty. But so the big ones weigh 50 to 60 pounds of aluminum. Imagine 60 pounds of aluminum if I was to pour a large one in copper, 3 times 60 is 180 pounds. So you're talking with the dirt in it, you're talking 200 to 250 pounds that you got to pull out of the earth to make one of the big ones I got. And that's just doing it in my head. So, but yeah, I might take that and that. I mean, because they go by weight. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Hmm. I think that guy did it wrong. Maybe. I don't know. I got on YouTube yesterday and uh, Saturday. I got on YouTube Saturday and looked up about melting aluminum and copper together, and there is uh, a channel on there. One guy did an experiment. He experimented with it or something, and it's 89% copper to 11% aluminum. And what he did is he weighed the copper. So, say, just as an example, 89 pounds of copper, you need 11 pounds of aluminum to combine, and it makes aluminum bronze, is what it's called. And he actually poured, he didn't pour an anthill or anything, but he poured some bars like these that I got over here. Um, See, I call them bread loaves, ingots. I guess that's what they call them, but I call them bread loaves because they look like bread. This is solid aluminum. After I melted it, all the impurities came out of it. Most of them impurities. I'm sure there's probably some still stuck in it. I got two of them. Um, but yeah, that's those two are aluminum. Um, you can find anything on YouTube. So, anyways, that's what he poured, and it came out like a gold. So that's going to be my next experiment. Is aluminum bronze is what he calls it, or I guess that's what it's called. And honestly, this is all the copper I got left. This little nugget right here. I mean, this thing weighs about 2 or 3 pounds in itself, maybe 2 pounds. I mean, it's heavy. Would make mold for clothes knob, clothes knobs. Oh, I mean, I'm trying to sell all these. That way, I can get more material. Um, I'm gonna have to buy some more propane. I got to get some new crucibles. My crucible is very, very scary, and I shouldn't be using it. It's yeah, it's it's pretty much closet knobs. Um, so yeah, that's I want to get a laptop. I'd love to get a GoPro, but that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. A laptop and printer. That way I can just do mailing labels for my home. I don't have to race to the post office. I can just slap a label on it and send it out the door. So yeah, and then again, I still got to pay internet and my other bills too. So, but we'll get there. Anyways, um, I guess it's what 1:30 in the morning. Do you guys want to see anything else spin? If not, I'm just gonna start throwing up some random crap, and you guys can just watch it. I'm gonna go make me a couple cigarettes, I guess, and this is the one I made last week, and it turned out gorgeous. Also, just every one of them is really just gorgeous. Somebody just messaged me, but I can't not. That print off your phone. I don't have a printer. I'm all it, man. Well, I'm sure I need to get the app or something in a printer. um, I mean, I wish I could use my phone for a scale also. That way I can weigh the package before I send it out. I used to have it all, nightmare. I used to have it all, but I lost everything. Um, yeah, I, yeah. I had a gaming computer. I used to eBay a lot, and yeah, and that was many, many years ago when I used to eBay. So, anyways, you guys can chat it up if I come back and you're not here. I'll just keep letting them spin for a minute. But I am gonna make me a cigarette or two, and I'll be right back. Actually, I'll take my tablet with me. Hey, I got a tablet. It's free. Might as well. All right, Jerry. Thanks for coming in, man. Uh, Glad to see you. Uh, I appreciate everybody coming in. I wasn't planning on this, but hey, I may have to do it more often. There isn't a lot of people that go live. Y'all still hear me? Well, I mean, there is some idiots that go live. I guess I'm one of those idiots now. Ay, Oh, okay. Nightmare, can you hear me? I mean, I'll be back in the kitchen in a sec. I may sound a little far away. I'm in the living room right now. Um, Nightmare, you see my big ones, haven't you? Oh, maybe you can't hear me. Oh. Is this better? Mouse is like, what? Hey. I kind of hear you. I'll be right back. No. All right. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Bob, go talk to them real quick while I make a couple smokes here. Almost done. Be right there. This was supposed to be a silent live anyway, so you guys got a bonus. I'm right there. Ah. Right. Coming back! Oh, what if my neighbors can hear me? Look at Bob. Hi. Ah. How many did we lose? Oh, still got 7. Hi, everyone. I'm back. My neighbors, I don't know. I mean, they're probably sleeping. They get up at, my neighbors actually, they get up and they leave at like 3 o'clock every morning. They're truck drivers, so. No, I didn't go to the toilet. I went and made cigarettes. Um, so there's that one, $150, which is a steal. I'm actually going to be going on Twitch. I'm going to be going on some other platforms, and I'm going to sell them. My YouTube family, I'll probably make some special deals for YouTube family, but I will be selling these on other formats. I'm going to branch out, and I do have an account on Instagram and Twitch. I'm going to plaster Instagram. And tomorrow, I think I'm going to go live on Twitch for the second time. And that's the dragon right there. So I got to polish it up. It's been sitting around since last year. I made that. Yeah, I made that last year. Oh, lost somebody. I mean, it is late. It's 1:37 here. You got to remember to subtract hour on my tablet. I tried to fix it. It's even on Wi-Fi, and it still has got the wrong freaking time. Um, oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, the 80-year-old lady that I take care of. I told her she got some new asphalt road put in her driveway finally after 30 years, and sent me a text and pictures of it. And I told her to go break out her skateboard. I thought it was funny as hell. Yeah, I'm sure they are. There's people all over the world that can come in and watch, I guess. But anyways, I texted her to break out your skateboard. That's what we used to do when we were kids. When there was new asphalt, you always hopped on your skateboard or bike or something, but normally skateboard and go out there and tear up the new asphalt. Well, I mean, you didn't tear it up; it was just smooth as a baby's butt and riding a skateboard on new asphalt. So I told her to get her skateboard out. She texted back. She's like, "Burnout, baby." She is quite the, yeah. Anyways, I was just telling you a little bit about the old lady that I take care of. She's a nutcase. She's a hoarder. Oh my gosh. You guys ever watch Hoarders? I never really watched Hoarders. I mean, I saw maybe an episode or two, but I never really watched it. Yeah. You cannot walk through her house. It is bad. She won't get rid of anything. This is actually the house that I live in up here. I take care of this house and I take care of her house down there, and then I help her out. When I first moved in here, I had to kick a guy that was living here free for 9 years. Not this house, but my cabin in the back. But then he let the cabin get run down and decided he was going to move into this place. And she caught him living in this place, which is a double wide, really nice double wide. And anyways, she didn't have the balls to kick him out, so here I came in the picture and I got him out. And um, anyways, when I first moved in here, I mean, yeah, she's got a bunch of crap, bunch of stuff that she just does not want to let go. She's that's just I mean, people are like that as far as being hoarders and stuff. Um, I mean, just roosters after roosters of rooster crap. And I sold all her I sold all the John Deere stuff. She had a bunch of John Deere, and I talked her into at least letting that go. And now I mean, there's got to be like 50 freaking candles, brand new candles, 50 candles, all different shapes, sizes, one in a seashell, jars. She's got a candle that is almost 3 feet tall. I'm not kidding you. And just, I just don't know. Anyways, uh, I mean, I had to clean out the kitchen. This place, nobody lived in this place for over 8 years. There was food in here with expiration dates from 8 years, actually 11 years now. I've been here 3 years. And, anyways, there was food in here that had expiration dates from 2008. And I'm like, really? I opened up one of the drawers and the thing was packed full of bread ties. The twist ties for your bread. Well, nobody lived here for 8 years, obviously. The last time somebody lived here before I moved in was like 14 years. Um, so, but, oh, and there's mice in here. There's mice in here from the guy that he decided to move in here for a few months and until I kicked him out. The entire septic system, the pipe was laying on the ground underneath. I had to put an entire new sewer line in underneath the double wide trailer. I had to fix 30 leaks in the CPVC piping underneath. Um, it was it was a nightmare, but I got all that fixed. I tiled the laundry room, tiled the bathroom. She had a water leak, and the water heater bursted, and so two back bedrooms, which I don't even go in there. It's full of all her crap, wall to wall, full of crap. And I mean, nice crap. There, I mean, don't get me wrong, it ain't crap. There's some nice crap, but most of it's just crap. So I'm trying to talk her into having me just sell all of it. No, no, no. No, that movie was hilarious, man. Tom Hanks and Shelley Long. Yeah. That movie was hilarious. No, this just stuff. She just buys and buys and buys, and it's just useless stuff and clutter. Oh, she came up here and spent 5 days here last year, um, and just about drove me nuts. I mean, literally drove me nuts. Hey, Skilled Core, how you doing? Um, she started going in the back bedrooms and pulling out all this crap and put them where the stove is and on all the counters. It's like, how the hell do you expect me to freaking cook with all this crap in the way? I mean, stop. And so I came home one night, after 5 days of her being up here, and I just took everything, man. I put it all over on one table or something, and so I could cook. Because I mean, it's just like, what are you doing? It pissed her off. So then she went home. I'm glad you're doing good, man. Um, we're just in here BSing, dude. I Again, I was just gonna throw up my artwork and just let it spin while I cleaned house and packed up some sculptures that I got to send out, and I got roped into talking. But it's been fun. It's kind of been fun. I mean, no, it's been fun. I don't have any giveaways or anything, but oh, I swear. Hey, so I take it you guys are like the late nighters, huh? Um, Me, my sleep schedule fluctuates. Um, I actually slept in till 11 o'clock today. I really don't get a really good night's sleep. It's been a long time. Last night was okay, but waking up off and on, off and on, and off and on, it gets old, and you know, my mind just doesn't shut down. It just won't let me shut down. So, oh, um, that's fine, Skilled. I'm just babbling now. I'm not even thinking anymore. I mean, I told a few good stories and found out about a San Rose, and which I mean, I saw that movie, and that'd be really cool to do. That would be really neat to do. I got to watch that movie. I'm gonna watch that movie. Insomniac, not. I really don't want to be, and I mean, insomniac is where you just can't sleep for days on end. I mean, I do sleep, but lately I've been sleeping for like 2 hours and waking up, and then I'll either get up or I'll just sit there in bed for a couple more hours trying to go back to sleep, then get up. So that's what I mean. Just my sleep just kind of just sucks. I got a lot going on. I got a lot going on right now. So, anyways, which one do you guys want to see? All right. Oh, I dropped a rock. I thought I broke it. There. I'll just throw this one up real quick while I put this one down. Oh, back over here. I haven't spun that one in a while. It's been spinning on my little ones. Do you ever sleep nightmare? Yeah, I know the lighting ain't that good on it, but that's what you get right now. Sometimes. There, I can put the silver one. Well, silver. I can put the copper ones back into view, man. Make it look a lot cooler. Ain't it cool, man? Uh, whoop. Uh, oh yeah. I can never do that. I mean, even though that I've tried, I can never do that. Couldn't sleep on a plane. Um, there's one time that I was so tired that I mean, I don't know how, but I sat on a couch at my friend's house and just uh, fell asleep sitting on the couch, not even laying down. I mean, just I was out. Um, I can't sleep sitting up. Car rides, no. Long time ago, I lived in Truckee, California, and my buddy Scooter, um, even though he doesn't go by that name anymore, I haven't talked to him in so many years. His birthday, he was a day older than I was, but him and I became best friends, and I always drove. And we went from Truckee, and his mom lived down in L.A., Laguna Beach, actually, when I was younger. And was driving this big truck down there. He had a jacked up Ford truck. Ah, well, yeah, that'd be kind of peaceful. Anyways, we used to smoke pot and everything, and we had some Thai bud or something at that time. Um, I think I was like 16. Yeah, I was 16. And we was driving down to L.A., which is a 10-hour drive from Truckee. And about two-thirds of the way through the trip, I actually fell asleep driving. And I could not believe it. I mean, I literally fell asleep. And just for a couple seconds, though. I mean, it seemed like an eternity, though. And I mean, but I woke up and it scared the jeeves out of me. I was wide awake after that. But that was scary. Falling asleep when you're driving, that was real scary, man. But luckily, nothing happened. Oh, I'm gonna throw the two finger guy up just because I can. Move y'all in there. Yep. And drop the fucking phone. And flip it over. Fumble, Fumblinski. New tripod. Por favor. There. Sorry about that. I mean, I think just these little ones are so freaking cool too. Yeah, I had a lot of adventures with my buddy Scooter, him and I growing up. Yeah, man down. Oh, we went to Hollywood. We went to Hollywood, and I wasn't a real big drug addict when I was younger, but I got a hold of some LSD, some acid, and we went to Hollywood and took a hit of acid. Oh my God. Oh, it was bad. I mean, we didn't like just totally like wig out. Like, I mean, my buddy, he used to take a bunch of acid. I don't know how he did it. I mean, that was definitely not my drug of choice. That's for sure. I mean, I took a couple times, but not like 3 or 4 hits or whatever. Um, but this is back in the days, a long time ago, and I was 16 or 17. I was almost 17, I guess. I'm not sure. Anyways, we went to Hollywood and did that, and we went to the Roxy, and then we walked downtown handing out flyers and or no, we the first weekend we went up to Hollywood, we passed out flyers with the band. The whole band was right in the back of the truck. Um, and then the next weekend we went back up in his mom's T-Bird uh, and went to the concert on a hit of acid, and then we went to an after party. Oh my God! You want to talk about a totally different universe, world, anything? It was nuts. It was just out there. Just the people alone. I mean, heck, you didn't even have to be on anything to see these people. How crazy it was. Actually smoked. Did a bong hit with Slash and Axl Rose. I mean, that was right when Guns N' Roses came out, and they were there at the party. Yeah. So yeah, I've done quite a bit in my life, man. Man, I've done quite a bit in my life. I just never really talk about my life anymore. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that was what, almost 40 years ago. All right. Yeah, that was well, almost 40 years ago. So, anyways, I mean, I could tell you about all my stupidity and good times back then, but I end up, let me put up the hole in the wall. I haven't spun the hole in the wall. I've got to polish these. I've been handling them so much that they really need to be polished. They really need to be polished. They need to be sold so somebody else can deal with them. I really like each one. Each one of them's just got something different, some kind of character. You know, this one it looks like a guy looking through the hole in the wall, or maybe looking into the other universe or something. And the camera's like trying to focus. That's why it's all kind of jumping a little bit. It's having a hard time focusing. And I'll pull it back. Hopefully I don't drop the stupid phone again. Pull it back so you can see the copper ones also. There. Well, I mean, if nobody's going to talk, I'm going to go do something. I'll just take my tablet and somebody has a question or say, "Hey, where's the idiot at?" It is 2 o'clock. I'm going to let these spin, and I'm going to put up my dinner from tonight. I made a tuna pasta salad for the first time. It came out really good. And I mean, I'll worry about packing up the sculptures tomorrow and cleaning. Actually, I may, if I can find a decent ant hill, I may pour another one tomorrow. Let's see if that helps a little bit. That might help a little bit on the lighting on that side. Mr. Fry TV, what are you doing, man? Lurking? Been lurking all night, man? Good to see you. Look how far I've come, Fry. Yeah, it's really damn good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Um, yeah, I mean, I was just getting ready to go put my supper that I cooked tonight, and I made some. Well, at least you got some work going. At least you're working, making that money, man. I'm happy for you. Uh, it's you know what I went through, so it's hard. It's hard, but I'm still here. I'm trying to make things better. That's all I can say. I got to go to the eye doctor next month. Oh no, next week. Next Tuesday, a week from tomorrow, I've got to go to the eye doctor in Chattanooga, and hopefully they can fix my eyeball. Um, well, I mean they fixed it, but they've got to suck all the uh, silicone oil out of my eye and put gas in it. I was supposed to do that a month ago. Um, Actually, I was supposed to do that 2 months ago. So hopefully that'll help out because I've been getting you know, kind of not really sick, but yeah, um, it's I've got to get in there and get it taken care of. That's for damn sure. Not looking forward to it. I mean, I should have done it 2 months ago, but I didn't. Hope you're doing good. Obviously, you're still working with the radio. Don't mind me. I'm trying to put up my dinner right now, and try to get a couple things accomplished. I've been doing really good though. Other than that, Friday, things have been going pretty damn good. Filming gigs, all right. Obviously you can see my artwork. Have you seen it all? I don't know if you've been watching Fry or seen. Fry TV's got the 8-ball. He's got the only 8-ball that I ever made. But I've poured several more since Goliath. And then I got my new copper ones, Fry. Yeah. That copper one right there I poured Saturday. And it's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. And then this one here, this copper one was my first one that I did a week ago yesterday. Yeah, so those are my two new ones, and then that's the hole in the wall. That I don't know if I made that. I made that this year, January. And then your 8-ball mini. Well, I've got a couple. Those are a couple more minis. I made the 1-ball not too long ago. A couple new dies, and then I made the corn last week. I still got the granite snake. And then these ones here. These are the $50 section right here. We've got the 2-fingered kiss my ass guy. We got the jockey riding the dinosaur. And then we just got the seashell jewelry box. So these are all my new ones, right? Most of them. Then that's kind of a new one back there, the seashells. I had a bunch of seashells, but one lady bought most of them, and then I sent a couple to Cricket. This guy is really, really cool. This is my $100 lot over here. That one there, I mean, you really can't see it if I'm spinning it, but this guy here, he's like an eagle, bodybuilding eagle. You got the ring holder, is what I call it, and then you got the spire. And then you got a new one right there, which is on a piece of burro. I've sold a lot of them. And then you got the Imagine, which is 150. You got the big one back there, which is 200. And you got the big bush, which is 200. This one here I made last week. I made the base and showed it, me making the base all last week, and then showed it off yesterday. And then he's still got the dragon. But, yeah. So that's kind of what I've been doing, Fry. I had a lot more, but they've been kind of selling. I mean, not like flying off the shelf selling, but they've been doing pretty good. Here, I'm going to throw that one back up because it is just, that's absolutely gorgeous. Thanks. I'm glad you came in, man. I'm glad I got to show you. It's been a while. Let me see if that's showing the whole thing. Yeah, it's showing the whole thing. So, here, let me pull this back just a hair. Then I'm going to load up my tuna pasta. There. Welcome in, everybody that's coming in. I see the number popping in and out, so I don't know who's all here. Yeah, I'm getting ready to wrap it up. I wasn't actually going to talk tonight. I was going to do, a silent live like everybody does. But as soon as I went live, there was like 5 people in there within 1 minute. And I was like, what is going on? So I decided just to go ahead and tell a bunch of stories and talk to everybody. I had a good time tonight. Good day today. It's nice to mingle with some friends. Had a really good night. Becca, I've got to put it away, Becca. How are you doing? It's actually probably early for you. Oh. Are you just waking up, Becca, or is Bugman? Bugman's not on today. Crazy woman, you. No, I'm putting away my pasta salad. Tuna pasta salad. Actually, I'm going to eat what's in there because I'm kind of hungry again. It's been a few hours. I actually made it right before ℙ𝔼𝔻'𝕊 went live, and that was 8 o'clock. So, yeah, I'm kind of hungry. Eat the rest of it. So what do you think about that one, Becca? I think it belongs with you. I haven't been to bed yet. Yeah, I made pasta salad tonight. Actually, it's the first time I ever made tuna pasta salad, so ta-da! It'll make a turd. Anyways. Oh. These are three of my newest sculptures. And then Fry came in. It was good seeing Fry. Yeah, darn right. Mouse and Bob can watch me do it. Oh, shit. Yeah. No privacy in my bathroom with those two cats. Oh, Mouse's character, though. Fry, I did get Mouse back, and then Bob came along with her. I don't know if you met Bob. Both of them love to play fetch. Bob especially. I mean, well, both of them do, but they are nonstop. Unless I'm doing something, then they don't play. So what are you gonna do, Becky? Are you gonna stay up all night? Yeah. Oh, they just. Yeah, you can go check out some of my shorts there. I no longer go into bugs after Friday stream and disrespected me and took his whole week of anger out on me. Oh, well, you're welcome here anytime, Becca. That, wow. Oh, I wasn't there, so I don't know what happened. I'm sorry to hear that. I actually, I mean, you rarely see me in there. Um, I don't know, was it his or was it Rustic's that we were cutting up in that one day, and you were talking about the facial massager. We'll put it that way. Or was that in Bugs? Um, I was laughing my ass off during that one. That was funny, funny, funny. But I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, and you're more than welcome to come in here anytime. I don't. Oh, okay. Um, but I've only actually been in Bugs 3 times. The first time I went in there one late night and said hi, and I didn't hang out that long. I think that was when I possibly maybe met you that time. The first time I went in there, and then I went in there and stayed in there. I don't know if it was bug shows or I think it was just rustics. I'm not sure. That's fine. I mean, thanks for telling me. Yeah, I don't do that in other people's channels either. But I mean, I would love, thanks for telling me. Not a problem, Becca. And everybody that I know, well, I don't know who's hiding in the background in here, but you're all right. Don't, you're not gonna offend me. I'm not gonna run to anybody and say, "Oh, this is what so and so said." Nightmare's pretty cool. Fry's pretty cool. Fry's got his own problems to deal with, and he stays to himself anyway. So, oh, you want the corn? Fry wants the corn now to go with his 8 ball. He probably went to bed. Um, so I thought that corn would be funny too, man. Don't you think it's kind of corny? Here. Hi, I'm Mr. Corny. Ta-da! Corn, just for you. Very corny, man. That is so corny. Yeah. I've been doing this with the jewelry box one. We got the jewelry box. Where is that? Yeah. You got the jewelry box here that I made for the ladies and granddaughters or somebody. Mother's Day is coming up, so I had to do something with the seashell because the seashell was top heavy. So we got the jewelry box. So now we just go, eat me, eat me. I don't know. That was kind of corny. Oh shit. Maybe I ought to start drinking again, huh? Oh my god. Sorry about that. Um, yeah, that's my newest one, Becca. I made that last week. That is, I pour molten aluminum. You haven't seen my big ones? I've got one on the table, but it's like all covered with shit on the table. But hang on a minute. I'll show you. Fry, you might want to hang out for this one. Hang on 1 second, and I'll show you. You guys ain't gonna see my living room, so you're gonna get to see my ceiling, which ain't much cleaner than my living room. All right, all these sculptures. Well, that one was a copper pour down a small anthill and a small anthill. These are pieces from my big ones that broke off. So all these pieces are off a big one. All of these. The majority of them majority of these came off a ℚ𝔼𝔻, massive sculpture that I poured, but it didn't adhere. So, give me 1 second and I'll show you the big ones. And all these are for sale, by the way. Anything you see on this table right here is for sale. They start at 30 bucks, 50 bucks, 100 bucks, 150 bucks, 200, 250. So anything you see there. And my minis are 30 bucks each, and that's shipped. You can either have a choice or get surprised, or I'll build you a new one. Anyways, that being said, you guys get to see my ceiling, and these ones here, I mean, these are for sale. Actually, the middle one I'm going to send to Cricket, but these are my big ones, or these are 2 of my big ones and 1 of my sculptures. I know you probably can't see them very good. This is the Queen's Crown that I made a year ago. I poured it, and what I do is I pour molten aluminum down fire ant heels. I'll set you down, and I'll go get one of the small ones and show you how big these are, because this one here is called Cliff Diver, and you really can't see them very good. This is my newest one. It's massive. Just, I don't even know if Bry's seen this one. But that was the last big one I poured. And you can go to my lives and you can see how I pour them, how I dig them up, how I clean them. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people, and that's how I found out how to do this, was on YouTube. Before I even had knowledge or the metal, or I had the ant heels all the time, but I worked for a client and I got all this free aluminum. Yeah, that's the Queen's Crown. That's just my most beautiful sculpture ever. And you got Bob and Mouse, and they decide they're going to play. So, anyways, just to give you kind of an aspect of how big those are, I'm going to set you right here for now. You can kind of see them. I just showed you that corn, right? That little tiny piece of corn, right? Well, you're off the tripod for right now. So here's the big ones. This kind of gives you a little indication how big these really are. You got the big ones, right? There's the corn. So, yeah, they're that's how big those ant heels are. Fire ant heels, that those things will bite the shit out of you. So you got your little tiny corn down here. And that just kind of gives you a perspective of how big those are. That one there is 60 pounds of aluminum. 60 pounds of aluminum is a lot. And that one weighs about 50 pounds there. So That just kind of puts things in perspective. So, from little tiny corny. Anyways, there's that. And cliff diver, I mean that. Oh, that was just came out beautiful. I wish you guys can really see the log, but no, I don't think it would come out like that. It'd probably just come out like a bowling ball. 134. Well, I just lifted this one, and that's how I know it weighs almost 60 pounds on a 1960s scale. Because I was holding it and I stepped on the 1960 scales, and then I set it down and weighed myself. So I'm not going to tell you how much I weigh. Actually, I mean, I weigh 220, which surprised me. And so I'm really liking that 1960 scales because I figured I was about 250. All right, I'm going to bring you back in. Oh, here. That's what I was going to do. Just as you can see for a scale, I'm going to put the copper one next to the corn one, I guess. I'll leave the corn one in there. So there's my little tiny copper one. So, yeah. Big difference, huh? Anyways, I'd show you Goliath, but I'm not going outside. Here's some of my house. See, I've got that. That's where on the other side of that's where all the sculptures are. The dining room. I mean, you're not going to see my living room because it's a mess. I mean, I got to clean up this too, but this is the first one I poured. That was the very first one I ever poured. And it's just kind of sitting back there. I'm busy working and cleaning up some stuff, so that's the tour that you get. Anyways, so if anybody wants one, just let me know, email me. I work special deals with friends and all that. This one came out really cool. Look, I mean, it's just weird how the ants made that. And the way, because it looks like that thing was packed full of gravel. Oh, you're welcome. And this is a piece from one of the fire ant heels where you see how it's all smooth? But these were ant heels in gravel. So that's why they look all jaggedy and stuff. So that's what gives that uniqueness to them. Wow, that one kind of looks like a dragon or something. No, just depends on how you look at them, I guess. Here, we'll throw that one up. While I clean up a little bit, I can't believe everybody's in here. I'm so glad I'm not on a StreamYard. I'll be taking up all my hourly time. Anyways, here, I'll put this back in here and I can sit down and chat. And ta-da! There. You don't see that okay? I know it's probably the loft center, but it looks good. No, I'm not a hunter. You know, aluminum arrow. Hey, there you go. I would like to get into some different stuff. Actually, there's a guy that I promotes my channel a little bit. His name's Swifty. He's actually sending me an antler. to use as base. Cut up the antler and use it as bases. He asked me that actually a couple days ago if he could send me an antler. So that would be the only thing that I do as far as hunting. I haven't had requests. Uh, I asked one girl, Erica, because she wants one. And so I kind of picked her mind just to, because I like everybody to give me ideas also. What can I make? At the beginning, towards the beginning, oh, just broke something off of it. At the beginning of this live, I showed this. This is my next project for this week. And I'm going to try to do it day by day, a short, and show everybody this is going to be the next base. Because I thought it was really cool what I did last week was I took a piece of wood that I cut. I cut it off a tree out back. I took a piece of wood. You can go back to my shorts of last week, and I posted one a week of me making this piece of wood. This one piece of wood was a plain piece of wood, and I sanded, I showed it a dull piece of wood, kind of like that. And then I sanded it and showed it just really polished up, sanded. No polyurethane, no nothing. And then I didn't film it, but I got it on my community page. I burnt it black after I polished it, sanded it. And so then I sanded it again, and this is what you came out with, and then I coated it in polyurethane, and that's what I came out with. And I made this in a week as a project and just showed it bit by bit on YouTube. And everybody loved it. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to post a short of this. I've already got it taped and filmed, and then I'm going to turn it into a sculpture. And hopefully by next Saturday or Sunday, I will reveal the sculpture. It did. This one here is $150. I've got a whole week into it, actually, but it is gorgeous. I mean, the base alone, I spent days on the base making it look like that. The shine is just incredible. It's just, yeah, it came out just gorgeous. Hi, Annabelle. How's the UK over there? Thanks, Fry. Becca, I would love to do a lot more. All right. All right, Annabelle. Becca, I'm a struggling artist. You know that how they say, an artist is always struggling. I'm a struggling artist. I have no money. I haven't yet. I'm trying to get into galleries, but again, I'm in survival mode right now. I sell my artwork so I can pay my bills, internet and phone. Um, luckily I take care of, an 80-year-old lady that I get to stay here for pretty much nothing. Um, so yeah, I'm just trying to survive. I mean, I'm sorry to say that. I really try not to mention that. But what you see in front of you right there is how I make a living right now. So, Fry knows what happened to me, and I'm building my life back up. And this is how I'm building my life back up, because if I didn't have this, I don't know where I'd be right now. So, I'm not trying to get a pity party going or anything like that, because that's not me. I don't talk about me. So, everybody's got their own deals. And so and being on social media, I just try to be happy, and I try to keep to myself. It's kind of hard at times, but it is what it is. I like showing Bob, and Bob's like my main character of my channel, and my artwork's supposed to be my main characters. Mouse was going to be my main character, but then something happened last year, and um, heck, I made Mouse her own damn channel, but YouTube kept taking it down. I made my cat Mouse her own channel 3 times, and YouTube took her channel down for no reason at all. So I gave up. Thank you, Nightmare. Yeah, they're gorgeous. Um, I don't go up on panels a lot anymore. I go into a lot of people's live streams, um, but that's because I'm part of the community now. The coin communities, the fishing communities, and that's pretty much kind of probably how I met Becca, was in the fishing communities. But I'm really big in the prospecting communities. I'm in there with the gold diggers, man. I'm actually here. I'll show you. They call it pay dirt, but this is called pay dirt, that I went off of the Adventures with Swifty, who actually promoted my artwork, and I'm kind of pretty big in the prospecting community now. So there is supposed to be at least 3 grams of gold in here. Will I ever pan it? Probably not. There's another one that I won on an Easter giveaway. And this came from Outlaw. Occasional Outlaw. Occasional Outlaw bought a beautiful sculpture for me for $150. It was, and so that's kind of how I've been making my living, is selling my sculptures. The best I can. So every little bit helps. So, and again, I won this on Swifties, and I didn't even know I won it. Didn't even know I won this. It's a 2020 Liberty dollar, encased, uncirculated, 1 troy ounce of silver. So, will I ever get rid of it? No. will I ever will I ever pan the gold bags? No. So it's in dirt. It's if you go and watch the prospecting community, Becca, come on in there and watch JP. Well, JP, they all get drunk every weekend, and they got Freedom Fest coming up, but they're really good, down to earth people. Americans, ex-military people. A lot of them are ex-military, and they pan and do gold and outlaw and all that. Really good people. Old. They're old like me, and about the same age, and maybe a little bit older, maybe just a little bit younger. But they have fun, and we have a good time in their chat. But they got all the gold, and the prospecting community. There's hundreds. There's hundreds of people on YouTube that's part of the prospecting community all over the world. And yeah, the detecting community. I'm big time with the detecting community. Rob, I'm in goods with Rob and Charlie. Um, all the detecting people know me. Juice, I've sent WK Prospector. She's got a sculpture of mine. Fry TV's got his one of my first sculptures ever. Actually, Fry TV has my first sculpture I ever mailed out. I'm 53, man. But yeah, I mean, Fry TV actually, he gave me the idea of making all these sculptures instead of just going for the big sculptures and sell off my little ones, making little minis. He was the first one to tell me, hey, man, break them and make a bunch of little small ones. So, I mean, obviously, I didn't really have to break them because that one big sculpture just kind of fell apart. So, I didn't have to worry about breaking it. It was already broken. um, yeah. Um, but I take pride in what I do. I've always taken pride in what I do for a living. I've been in construction for 36 plus years. So everything I do, I want it to be perfect and look good. So yeah, I love Juice. That's why I love him is because he's a nut job. He has fun. He has fun. Juice is awesome. I watch almost every single metal detecting community person. I know them all. Pretty much know them all. I know all the prospecting community. That's where I've been hanging out a lot. I know most of the fishing community, big wigs. I mean, I supported retired Rick when just started his channel, and he only had like, 2 or 3 people in his channel, and I was always there. Every time he went live, I went and said hi to Rick, and I just hung out. Team Lynch, yeah. Well, the metal detecting community, I can't really, because I like to be there for everybody, but there's only one of me, and I'm subscribed to over 1,000 people. So now that the metal detecting community, they started to go Friday night digs. I used to go every Sunday night. I made it special. It was like Sunday night is for Team Lynch. Uh, DNL is who I first got into metal detecting with. DNL Treasure, Kathy, Dave and Kathy, I think. Anyways, that's where I started in the metal detecting community. And so they go on every Sunday night, and then you've got Mike and Persis, Clark's Cove, uh, Lynch, Team Lynch, DNL. Now you got Lucky Duck, and they go on Sunday nights. And so from 5 to 8 o'clock that night for 3 hours, it's all metal detecting. So that's I've designated my time for Sunday nights with them. But now you got Juice and everybody else that go on Friday nights. Well, now that I'm part of Charlie and Rob's channels, they have Monday digs. So now they're on Friday, Sunday, and Monday. And that's a lot. That's a lot of, you know, metal detecting community to find time to watch them. And also, Rob and Charlie goes on Saturday nights, and they do a big giveaway, and they have a lot of fun. And we had a lot of fun the last couple weekends, actually. I've donated a couple of my mini sculptures to give away on their channel because they always say, "Wow, man, check out Zed's place. He makes all this." They promote me. So yeah, I'm gonna, say, hey, thanks. Here's a piece of art. Give it away. So, it's not really. It's not really scratch my back, because I'm not that kind of person. I enjoy the people that I watch and hang out with, and I like to support them in that way. If they don't say me, or and then there's sometimes, man, I'll disappear for a couple weeks. I'll get so overwhelmed and tired of YouTube that I'll just disappear. Metal detecting is huge. I mean, prospecting, they're huge also. Prospectors are huge. The fishing channel, I mean, they're pretty big too, but not like and then the coin community. The coin communities are really huge too. So, and I'm part of all of them. When I first started out on YouTube, I was a drunk, and I hung out in the scratch lottery ticket channel. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good people in the scratching community, but I met because I was a drunk. I mean, I'll be honest, I was wasted every night. And um, I met a couple guys in there, and I hung out for a while, and then I started getting accused of bullshit that I didn't do, and started getting lies and stuff. I was like, you know what? Go F yourself. I'm not going to be a part of this. And so I finally said enough's enough, and I don't deal with the scratching community. I mean, actually, I do. Still, I say hi to certain people in the scratching community. White Fang tonight. White Fang is probably one of the biggest supporters of YouTube. He is in everybody's channel. I know him personally. I've got his phone number. I don't talk to him, but he is an awesome person, and he's part of the scratching community. So I've got a scratch coin laying right over here that I won off of one. Yeah, I mean, they got stickers. This is the only scratch coin that I got. I won this 2 years ago when I first started on YouTube. Itching to Scratch. He's a big time scratch ticket guy. Yeah, there you can see his name again. This is the first thing I ever won on YouTube. He had a 1,000 giveaway party a couple years back, and this is the first thing I won on YouTube. There you go, Nightmare. I mean, I went into your channel earlier today. Yeah. How did you get all those stickers, man? And that was 2 years ago. I mean, I see AAP sticker in there. AAP's awesome. I love that guy. I love Luke. So you post a lot. Well, that's 7 months ago. That's 2 months ago. What are you talking about, Nightmare? Troll list 8 months ago. Hey, Becca, your name's on his troll list. Oops. Annabelle, there's great people on YouTube, and then there's, as you know, haters and losers. We don't talk about them in my channel. Okay. Yeah, I've won on Luke's channel. Oh, Becca's there is perked up on that one there, Nightmare. Nightmare was saying he's got a troll list on his community page. He posts all the channels that are trolls. And I just went to his page and looked at his community list, and I was joking, Becca. Becca's like, "What? I heard my name." I'm not a troll. um, no, I mean, I think Becca is awesome. She's fun. You're fun, Becca. No, unless it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, then I mean, you can go back to a lot of my lives and see thunderstorm. You can see how I make my ant sculptures. You can see how I make a storm door out of nothing, or a screen door. Um, Becca, this one, man, $150, man, it's yours. This was inspired by cricket. I tell everybody it was inspired by cricket. Um, she was going through a rough time, and yeah, Annabelle. Again, I don't like to talk about anybody else's channel in my chat. Um, it's a sculpture I built. It's uh, fire ant that broke off of. Here, I'll move closer. This piece came off of Goliath, and I had a rock that said "Imagine" on it right there. So I decided to try to do something different because I just didn't want to just a piece of metal sticking on a piece of wood. So um, that's what I came up with. This is right after Christmas, and it's just right after Christmas. Cricket went through a really hard time. I was going through a really hard time, and so I stayed up. I was staying up all night and sleeping during the day, and I really like staying up at night because it's peaceful, and I don't know. I've always kind of been a night owl, I guess, and but this is what I came up with, and it is gorgeous. There's one person that was supposed to buy it, but then she flaked me, and so I still have it. Um, Anyways, it just represents a hard time that cricket went through, and my what I've go through. So it's just imagine something else. Imagine something better. That's what it represents. Just and it's just beautiful. Imagine something beautiful. Yeah, and that's a thought too. See, I never thought of prisms. Morning, matchmaker. Um, yeah, Annabelle, I love you, Jill. And what you're doing with Dom is great. The only thing that I can tell you is quit letting the haters and everybody get to you. That's all I'm going to say to you on that. Now that I'm talking. You let those people get you down, stop. Block it out of your mind. You got bigger problems than dealing with other people, so quit letting those people get to you. You understand me? I care about you. What are we doing up this morning? Are you just getting up, matchmaker, or just going to bed? Morning match. Matchmaker, matchmaker. Oh man, where'd that song come from? Nightmare? Oh, I gotta watch that. Mm. Was that from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? You're welcome, Annabelle. Matchmaker, matchmaker. Oh, Charlie and Chocolate Factory, I think, but I'm not sure. It's one of those old 70s or 80s shows where they, back then they had all the musicals and stuff. So, are you a true matchmaker? I need a girlfriend. Teasing you, girl. I like your puppy dog. What's your puppy's name? I mean, I guess I could probably go through all your videos and find out. 9 a.m. You're in the UK. Huh? Count Chocula? What? Snoopy. Okay. Cool. Mm. Yeah. See, Annabelle's over in the UK, also a matchmaker. I mean, I don't know if you're in the UK or not, but he's saying it's almost 9 a.m. It's 3 o'clock here. So yeah, you're over. I think you're in the UK. Actions speak louder. There, Annabelle. Go check out what Becca just dropped. I like to check it out, but I got my sound turned off. I'll tell you, Becca will speak her mind. I'll tell you that much. So, Becca don't put up with crap, man. Just from what I heard you just say, Mr. Zed. Yeah, I know. Again, that's fine. Fiddler on the Roof. Is that what it's from, Nightmare? Matchmaker, matchmaker? Chim chimney, chim chimney. Yeah. Oh, I don't. And somebody comes in here and I don't give. I'll block them in a heartbeat. Go on, move on, turn the channel. Get the hell out of here. I don't care. You ain't bogging me anymore. I've been through that shit. I've been through that rodeo, man. I ain't going through it ever again. I'm happy and I'm content. Don't let the door hit you in the ass, man. Get the hell out of here. I don't need your shit in my channel. I don't care. I got too many good people that I know now on YouTube that, you know, and I try to stay far away from them drama channels. Um, I know what Annabelle's talking about, and yeah, I'm done with that person too. So I don't, it don't bother me one bit at all. You keep your stupid opinions to yourself. You don't talk about anybody else that, you know, somebody else, and if you don't know what the frick's going, keep your mouth shut. So, yeah, I don't let them get to me, man. Somebody wants to come in here and call me an asshole, man. Great, I'll let you stay. You want to keep calling me an asshole? You're out. You're gone. it's it's that simple. They make a block button for a reason. That's all you got to do. I mean, you got block buttons everywhere. Facebook's got them. I'm sure Instagram's got them. I'm sure Twitch has got them. My phone's got them for text. Oh, don't go to Las Vegas. Plenty of drama in that room. Oh, matchmaker, man. There's so many channels. But let's go ahead and take that one off, though. There. Let's not mention anybody else's channel in here. You're good, matchmaker. I was going to ask you to take it down, but I just went ahead and took it down for you. Yeah. I mean, we can talk about people as long as we don't mention their name. Mm, you know, Becca. I mean, I appreciate what you did earlier, and thank you. Thank you for what you did, and thank you for letting me know. And I mean, that's great, and that's the end of the story. Yeah. All right. But we're moving on, right, Annabelle? We got to move forward. We can't let people bring us backwards. Well, yeah, you can get like fishing line and hang prisms from the branches. Yeah. Matchmaker, hey, don't get mad at me for taking that down, dude. I mean, or whatever. I mean, you're fine. Um, I think Matchmaker left. Oh, Matchmaker, are you still here? I know, Annabelle. And that's what I mean. You got okay, cool, Matchmaker. I mean, yeah, don't let me hurt your feelings. That wasn't my intention. Annabelle, you just got to keep moving forward for Dom. You quit letting people get to you. And I've seen it happen several times or a couple times. So just move on and go forward. You're welcome. You know, turn the channel. Hit the exit button if you have to. Take a break and come back. But again, I just I try to stay away from that. I really like this channel, this lady up in Canada, and yeah, positive. Um, tonight we did a memorial because the guy that they've known for years and friends with on the in the coin community tonight. I made a special. Here, I made this. This was I was getting ready to pack it up, but I made this for memorial benefit tonight for a giveaway. They raised pretty much $7,000 tonight to give to um, the man's wife. That he passed away about a week and a half ago. His name was John Howe, and they put together in a week memorial tonight, and all the proceeds went to his wife for whatever, for funeral expenses, for whatever. But he was part of the community for years. So I went ahead, I made this last Tuesday. Once I found out about it last Monday, I think it was Monday that I found out. It might have been Friday. I don't know. Can't remember. I'm old. I forget easy. So I went ahead and I put this together for the memorial tonight as a giveaway, one of the prizes. They gave away ounces of silver, 10 ounces of silver, 5 ounces of silver. A lot of people donated prizes for tonight, and they raised over $7,000 tonight for the benefit for expenses, or to give to the family that of John Howe. Her name's Donna, and so this was my contribution to it. I didn't enter any of the races, so yeah, I'm kind of thought about that too. Becca, a girl named Jessica Passion Stacker, I guess is what she's going by now. She came in here and she has sun catchers, and I kind of was thinking about that also. So yeah, a lot of these I think would be great for office workers, where somebody's sitting at a computer all day long, staring at a computer screen, where they can have this sitting right next to it, and to get their mind out of what they're doing, they can just look over and take a look at it and reflect on something else. I don't know. You're gonna have to fight with Cricket on that one. Cricket's the CEO. mm. um, Seriously, Cricket she's a big part of this. She, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Cricket. So she's really, really been in there. Yeah, we'll have to put Becca in the basement and hide her. uh, no, I mean, no, Becca. I mean, I consider every idea. I've considered bookends. I actually made two sculptures that looked almost alike on the slant wood, and um, Texas Donna bought one, and then I showed the other one, and Texas Donna wanted that one, but then I don't know what happened. Somebody else bought it, but I was thinking bookends or business card holder. You're not in my basement. Mm, I was just joking on that one. I'm proud to meet you, Becca. I mean, I fell in love with you the last time and the other morning. I had a really good time. I thought you were funny and outspoken. Let's see. Let's put the hole in the wall up back up. I like the hole in the wall. I may just keep this one for myself. This is called the hole in the wall. At least that's what I call it. Um, it is nightmare. I mean, I'm still thinking about the aluminum arrow. I mean, see, I would love to. You can go on a lot of people's channels here, BH Higgs Customs or BH Customs or something, and they make jewelry. Uh, this guy, show me detector, show me stack. I mean, there's two show me's, and I don't know which one's which half the time, but there's one that he makes marbles, these gorgeous, beautiful handmade marbles, and it's an art. And yeah, yeah, Becca, there, it's what you guys see in it. Um, everybody sees something different. Everybody sees something different. There's one that I sent to Cricket, and that was exactly it. It was so gorgeous. The one I sent to Cricket, and it looked like army men climbing a mountain, or like you said, or pirates on a pirate boat, or it's just everything that you see. I mean, people see different things in them. That's why I like the spinners, because I mean, just every split microsecond, there's something different to see. And that's what I was thinking. People that work in an office and they had this sitting next to them. It kind of gives you a break out of reality. That's why I like doing this art, and it's just so beautiful. And if it's in your hand, it's 20 times more beautiful, because you can't really see how beautiful it is through a camera. I mean, yeah, it looks good, but if it's in your hand, it's a whole different story. Anyways, um, 3 hours. Wow. I appreciate you guys staying up. Okay. I don't think it'll spin them, but that's funny. You'll have to get a bigger one, but that would be cool. Uh, I could probably actually get Bob to, if I had a bigger one, make a bigger one, I could probably get Bob to lay on it or spin on it. That would be funny. Bob's a nut. I got to post Bob in the morning. Everybody, you're gonna have to. I got a really good short of Bob. Um, he's my main character on my channel, and I'll post him in the morning. Even if I got to set my alarm, it's 3:15 here a.m. I'm gonna have to get going here pretty quick. But I mean, him and Mouse just play and run but yesterday they were at to their shenanigans, and I got a good footage of Bob and Mouse yesterday. So um, look forward to a short tomorrow. I may post it before I even go to bed because I'll probably, I don't know what time I'm going to wake up. I really don't want to sleep all day tomorrow because I was thinking about pouring a aluminum bronze anthill tomorrow because it's supposed to storm Wednesday here. It's supposed to get a pretty big storm. I guess you're getting it right now, Becca. They're supposed to be in a bad storm tonight out there in Oklahoma, Nebraska, and all that. All right, Annabelle, get busy, girl. Try to get some rest too. Thanks for coming in, Annabelle. Um, and I love you. You just stay strong and keep doing what you're doing. All right, just stay strong. I know it's hard day by day. Thank you. Thanks for coming in, girl. So, anyways, I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about. I'm just babbling, anyways. Don't listen to me. It's just, mm. It's been nice just sitting here and peaceful and talking. I kind of told some weird stories, but anyways, oh, I think I'm gonna probably send this one to AAP. I keep threatening to send it to them, but um, that just reminds me of AAP. I sent one to AAP, by the way. Anyways, just because I like the guy, I sent him one. So, Becca, what do you see in this one? Six guys running up a mountain. uh, uh, what? Squirrel. Oh my gosh. See what happens if I do this. Uh, did that do anything? Heck, I might just plug my damn phone on and go to bed. Here, we can spin it the other way too, man. Check this out. I can spin it faster. This thing's got like different settings on it. This thing is way cool. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I've always called it somebody. I think his name was Pap. we were sitting here one day just on a live, and I was showing them all when these were all like brand new, and we were looking at them all, and we're just kind of looking at them, trying to figure out what they look like, and he came up with the muscle bound eagle, and so that's kind of what stuck with me too, because that's what I thought. And then somebody said it looks like a vulture. Yeah, I thought of that too. I thought of that too. And it's just, that's what I mean. They're beautiful, man. That's what I love. That's what I love about my art. So, I mean, it's just never the same. I got to make a bunch more. I mean, I need to sell all these others, though, especially my older ones. I really got to sell them. That way I can make more. Nah, I knew something like that was coming up. I knew that was coming. uh, it looks like Dr. Forehead. Oh, shit. Oh, I was having such a good time with that. That was so hilarious. No. Yeah, I can't dance. I can't sing. I can't draw. This is, I mean, I can build houses. I can do anything to a house, and I can build, you know, I can build things. I've built some pretty cool shit. I used to launch S-Day rockets, and uh, my stepson, uh, I don't eat that much. I eat once a day usually. Silly butt. I just see it, and then I just see it, and then you know how to mount it and everything. The piece has got to mount correctly. If it doesn't mount correctly, and I just don't like it. But pretty much every piece that I do, I like. Even the minis, the dice and the cue balls and pool balls and uh, oh, you should have seen the shells that I had. One lady bought all of them. Um, they were gorgeous. The little shells that I did. I need to make some more. I just kind of ran out of some shells too. Anyways, I forgot what I was getting at. I'm getting tired, and I'm gonna probably be shutting this down pretty quick. I'm gonna show you my last one that I poured Saturday. This is the last one I made, and because I want to see it in this light. My tablet's getting ready to die. Sure, my phone's about there too, but I just wanted to see how this looked in that light. I turned off the other overhead light, so it looks gold. I know you are a nightmare. You know I don't care. You've seen me in Salty's channel. Yeah, but no, I mean I got little tiny pieces, but I'm not gonna. I mean, I appreciate the insight, Rebecca. I'm not really into making jewelry. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna be making jewelry. Again, I like to get some sand molds, pouring molds where, you use the dirt and, there's a lot of channels on there that do it with silver. It's mainly silver. Copper, I mean, gosh, to melt copper takes forever. To make this sculpture compared to aluminum melts twice as fast. Copper takes forever to melt. I can only imagine silver. Of course, you can melt it with a blowtorch, and I guess a lot of people do. I don't know. I'm, all I have experimented with until these last 2 weeks is aluminum. Yeah. Hey, you prospecting Scotland. Hey, mister. Thank you, man. That's my newest one. Just getting ready to wrap it up. Okay, Becca. Yeah. Yeah, that was my copper pour. It looks different I mean, I don't know how it looks on your screen. On my tablet it looks gold. There. I'll throw that back on. I'll throw the overhead light back on. It'll pop on here in just a sec. Bink. And that actually helps that one out a lot. Yeah, it's copper. But I am going to make a gold one. It's going to be aluminum bronze, which looks gold. It'll look gold. So, but this is actually it's copper, really shiny copper. Um, ay, ay, ay. Um, I may do this again tomorrow night. Yeah, Becca, I'm gonna wrap this up. I appreciate you coming in. I'm gonna try to get a couple hours of sleep, try to get up and post a couple shorts in the morning, and then I'll probably go back to bed. I don't know. Again, I'd like to pour another one tomorrow, but good night, Becca. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, hey, you. It's 3:30 a.m. here. I don't know what time it is at Becca's place, but yeah, it's 3:30 here. So what I like about this is, there's people from all over the world that can come in at any time. And I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. My phone's about to die. My tablet's about to die. I'm about to pass out from sleep deprivation. I was going to eat my tuna pasta, but I don't think I'm going to eat anything. I think I'm just going to put that up and have it tomorrow morning. Thank you, and we'll see about tomorrow night. I might do it again. Yep. You too, Becca. Thanks for coming in, sweetie. Appreciate everybody that has come in. Nightmare, thanks for coming in, man. I'll give you a little swing around. Buy me, buy. Oh, hang on a minute. Buy me, buy me. I'm feeling a little corny. Thanks for coming in, everybody. But those are all my sculptures. If you see one that you like, email me. I'll work a deal out with you. And I'll throw up some shorts or something tomorrow. So, and all my minis are $30. I'll make a special one for you. It's just gorgeous. I mean, they're just so pretty, man. All right, folks. You all have a good night. Thanks for coming in. See you on the YouTube.